Yes, float. Okay, so the data types revision. What is the primitive data types? What are the primitive data types? Basically, you can say numbers. So you can, if you ask numbers, those are class of integers. So numbers can be like this. Numbers can be, if it is starting with 0x, what is the number system? 0x. Yes. Numbers can be given in any number system, right? It can be 0x. If it is 0x, what is the number system? Yes.
String.
Huh?
Sorry, integer. Integer.
Yes, class is integer. That is correct. But 0x, what is the number system? Is
Algebra.
it octal, hexadecimal, or binary, or decimal? What is that?
Binary.
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 Binary. 0x.
Yes. Yes.
So
0, 1, right?
0b is binary. 0b is binary. 0x is hexadecimal, right? 0x, you have to remember this. 0x means hexadecimal. 0b means binary. And 0o means octal. 0o means octal. So I don't want to remind this again and again. So remember at once, right? 0x is hexadecimal, 0b is binary, 0 then you have 0o is octal. 0x actually I have purposely given 111. I know that you will tell like binary, because if I have given something like CE 10, you will definitely tell that is hexadecimal. So I use 0 and 1. But 0x means hexadecimal, right? So please keep it in your mind, right? 0x is hexadecimal, 0b is binary, and 0o is octal. So next day when I ask this, don't give me false answers. So now you have to remember this, because we have discussed this enough. And so what about type this? If it is a type of 1.0, what is the data type? Yes, what is the data type then? If it is 1.0, what is the data type? Yes, float.
The string.
Float.
Float.
So how come it is string? Right? How come it's string? It's float, decimal numbers. So even 0 is there, the fraction is 0. So if you divide something by something, so what do you get? A number by number. Is it integer or float? What do you think? When you divide 4 by 2, the answer is 2. Is it integer or float?
Integer. Integer.
Wrong. It's float.
Why, sir?
You divide 4 by 2, you will get 2.0. Division will always result a floating number. Division will always result a floating number. But if you make this int, you can explicitly convert that to int if you want. Then it will be 2. You can explicitly convert. Otherwise, you will get float. Right? Division will result a float. Right? Multiplication. Okay. So can you tell me the type if you multiply 4 by 4 into 2.0? What is the result? Is it float or int?
Float.
Yeah, it's float. And what about 4 multiplied by 2?
No. Integer.
Integer. Right? Please give correct answers like that, right? 4 multiplied by
So
2.
still can put a 0 on point 0.
Sorry?
So you can still put point 0. No?
Which one?
No. When you said that when 4 is divided by 2, 2.0, no?
Yes, 2.0.
So if that's float, same thing will happen no, if you multiply.
Yes, if you multiply 4 by 2.0, you will get 8.0. But if you multiply just 4 by 2, you will get integers.
Okay, sir.
Right? So that's the behavior. So please note that the division will result floating point numbers, but multiplication will not result floating point numbers unless you have used a floating point number to multiply. Okay, so what about
Sir,
this?
how to represent decimal? It's 0D.
No, it's just the number.
No, just number.
Naturally.
Okay.
So here, this is naturally the number. Right, then the next thing is okay, if you get this one, so what is the type of this operation? You multiply 4 by 2, and actually 4 by 2 divide by 1. So what is the result? 4 into 2 divided by 1.
8.
Int or float?
Sir?
Int or float?
Integer.
Int.
Yeah.
So I said that division will always result a floating point number.
Okay. Then float, right?
So then float. So then that means you are not confident enough about your answers. So here you have division. When you get division, the answer will be 2 divided by 1 will be 2.0. When you multiply it 4 by 2.0, it's 8.0. So which is basically a floating point operation. So please see the result. Please note these things can be given in the exam and you will give incorrect answers. So why it is 8.0? Because you have 2 divided by 1 here. So division will result float. When you multiply integer by float, the result will be a float. So please remember this stuff, right? So this is like operations, not just operations. You need to remember the data type and type of hello. So what do you get? Type of hello. What is the data type of hello? Yes.
It's
Sorry. Integer.
no, not integers, sir. Integers numbers.
Then data type of hello. What is that? You said some data types. String, boolean, integer, float. Yes.
String.
Float.
Yeah, Boolean. Okay, Boolean. Yeah, Boolean.
Then
Boolean.
sir.
Boolean means true or false. Are you getting true or false there?
No, then string only.
Right.
So it should be string, right? But it should be string, but you will get error here because hello is not string. You will get error. But if you give it inside single quotation, then you will get it as string, str. Because string should be given inside quotation, single quotation or double quotation. Then you will get str, otherwise you will get an error because hello is not defined. Okay, I'm saying hello equal 4. Now I am asking type of hello. What is that? Type of hello. What is this?
Complex.
Right? Complex?
Yeah.
Why?
So like if you put something like symbols also for string, it becomes complex, right? Data type.
No. So this is now you are thinking true advanced. So this is variable now. Hello is variable now. Storing integer value. So you'll get integer. So because hello is a variable now. So can you remember variables? Right?
Yes.
Variable means yes, just identifiers used to keep the values. So I just use this as identifier here, not identified. No, initially hello was not defined, so it's not identified. Now I have given some value. Now it will identify. So identify as an integer. You can say hello into 4 hello into 4 will be 4 into 4, 16. What about hello into 4? Yes, what about hello into 4? These are the things you should know. Hello into 4 is 16. And what about hello into 4? Within quotation. Yes,
Integer.
integer. Now you're confused. I think it's like අර රොබොට් ලාට දෙන්න ඕනටඩි එක්සසයිස් දුන්නාම වෙන්නේ සර්කිට් පිච් එකේ මේ වගේ ලෙවල් එකකට අවිල්ලා තියෙනවා දැන් එහෙමද is that so so hello into 4 string into 4 times that is 4 hellos that's all right so please be mindful and when giving answers please think twice so hello into 4 means so you multiply hello string this is string if you multiply by 4 you can get 4 hellos that's all so what about this hello plus hello plus hello
2 hello.
2 hellos no the first hello is string hello the second hello is integer hello it's this one can you add integer hello to the string hello
Yeah, right. Yeah.
yes
Yes, sir.
how integer plus string what is the result okay what is the result then
Result is 20.
20 how come that is
It's a 4 plus 16, no?
no still you
Sure.
have 4 in here no? Here you have 4 still you just multiplied that's why it gives 16 but still it's not 16 no you just multiplied and taken that's 16 multiply කරාට පස්සේනේ 4ෙන් multiply කරොත් තමයි 16 4ෙන් multiply කරේ නැත්තම් 4 ම so still it is 4 hello plus hello what is the value
So hello plus hello, it will come like this, no?
sorry okay so let me show again so if you're not sure hello value of hello is 4
Okay.
and value of hello is 4
Then
hello is like
5
string
hellos will come.
huh
Hello, 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 hello.
why you multiplied by 4 you will get this one
Yeah, and then you put plus hello, right? So
hello multiplied
5 hellos.
hello will be 4 hellos
16 hellos.
16 hellos how come okay hello
Oh,
hello is 4
Okay.
how
Yeah,
it came
so
16 because you multiplied by 4 only it came 16 this time only variable keep in the value unless it is
Sir,
real.
then 5. 5.
yeah, 5.
hello into 4 is 5 so no hello plus 4 is
No, no.
No, no. Hello plus
Yeah,
hello
hello
is
plus
5.
4. Yeah, that's right.
hello plus hello is 5
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is string no string එකක් integer එකට එකතු කරාම පහක් එන්නේ කොහොමද okay what about hello plus hello
Hello plus hello is 2. No. 5, 5, 5.
5
Yeah. It's not a
8 no
8, 8.
how come it
8, 8,
becomes
8.
5
Yeah, 8.
I'm also confused with your answers it's like you're not thinking and answering so okay what about next one so what about this one still I have not received the answer hello plus hello
Yes, sir.
the first hello is string the second hello is integer you will get error so you can't add but if you add like this hello plus you make it str and add now what will happen both are strings now explicitly I have converted this integer hello to string hello sorry integer hello to string now what is the value now what is the value
Now it's
this is hello and this
Yeah.
value is 4
4 hellos.
4 hellos එකතු කිරීමෙන් එහෙම වෙනවද? Addition can make it multiply. So that is simply this hello 4. That's all.
Oh, okay.
How come it multiply? So when you ask to add, it will add. Okay, what about this one? Hello plus hello. Hello plus hello, what is the value?
Hello, right?
This hello. So please understand this concept, right? Understand the concept. Plus can be used in strings. To add string, you can use plus. To add numbers, you can use plus. Here's how you add numbers. Here's how you add strings. Here's how you add strings. So adding can be used to add numbers or strings. Multiplication can be used to multiply strings or numbers. This is multiplication of string. This is multiplication of, okay, this is multiplication of a number. You got 16 here. Multiplication of a number, multiplication of string. This hello, even you confuse, this hello is a variable. This variable holds integer value. Okay, now I'll do something like this. Hello, asterisk equal hello. Now what is the value? Hello asterisk equal hello. Now what is the value? Yes?
4.
4. Hello is already 4.
Four
Yes.
hello.
So,
4
sir,
hellos.
then
Again, you are talking about strings. Can you see strings here? These are numbers. When numbers are multiplied,
yes.
no magic. Cannot generate string.
So, sir, this hello is 4 no.
Yes.
So that hello asterisk means into equal hello. So there's 4 into nothing into 4, like equal 4. So, sir, you can't get 16 there. So the answer must be 4. No? Either side there will be 4.
Is it?
Hello on one side and hello on the 4
Okay.
on one side and
So
4
it
on the other
seems
side.
that now you cannot remember the operations. I'm asking about this operations. Arithmetic operations, yes. Now you are somewhat okay on that. Logical operations, not discussed yet. Comparison, not discussed. Bitwise, not discussed. Assignment. This is assignment operator. So this will give you 16. Right? Now value of hello is 16. That is how assignment operators work. Assignment operator means this is equal to 4, this is equal to something like this. X equal 4 into 4. Something like this. So then value of X will be 16. If I use, okay, if I use the same thing again, like X equal 4, now value of X is 4. If I say X multiply equal X, so the same operation like this. That means same X, you multiply with this X and assign it to again X. Right? That means now value of X will be 16. Assignment operators. So hope you can remember. Right? Plus equal, minus equal, division equal, modulus equal. Likewise, we discussed this assignment operators in previous day. So this is assignment operators. Assignment operators කියන්නේ මේ operation එක කරලා තියෙන helloටම සමාන කරනවා. නැත්නම් තියෙන මේකටම සමාන, තියෙන variable එකටම සමාන කරනවා. Okay, tell me the answer for this one. So the thing is that now you cannot remember the assignment operator again. So arithmetic you are okay, addition, division, multiplication, okay. So but the thing is that this one, let's say number equal 10. I'm telling number plus equal 20. Now what if I print the number? What is the value? What is the value now? That is assignment operator. Yes. What is the value now? That is about this assignment operator. Yes. Just tell a value and let's, you have to learn, right? You have to learn. No, nothing else. You have to learn.
30.
30. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
30.
Oh.
So plus equal means you add, earlier it was 10, you add 20 and equal to the same one. And what about this number plus equal number? Now if I print the number, what is the value?
Num plus num. 2 num.
Yes, what is the value?
60.
60. Correct.
Yeah.
So number is 30. 30 plus 30 is 60. So if I ask, okay, num division equal 10. What is the value of num now? Division equal 10.
6.
Yes?
6.
6 or 6.0?
6.0.
6.0. Please give the correct answer, exact answer, right? It's 6.0. It's not 6. It's 6.0. Okay, if I'm using like this, num division equal 2. But this time 2 divisions, floor division. So what's the value?
It's gonna 1.5.
You are dividing this by 2. Number is 6 now. 6 you are dividing by 2. What's the value?
3. 3. 3 divided by 2.
No. Number is 6 now. Number is 6. 6 divided by 2.
6 divided by 2 is 3.
Yeah, it is 3. Is it 3 or 3.0?
3.0.
This is floor division. When you have floor division, you will get number as, right, here, 3.0. But the thing is, so when you really apply the floor division here, 6, floor divided by 2, you will get 3. So why you got 3.0 here?
Because
Floor division will give you the integer value. Floor value ni යට තියෙන value එකනේ දෙන්නේ. Floor division give you the floor value. Floating, that means whatever the least. So for an example, if you divide 7 floor divided by 2, again you will get 3. Because the answer is 3.5, but floor value is 3. So why you got 3.0 here with the floor division?
That's because you have put num in the front.
No, nothing else.
No.
So something like this. You divided 6.0 by 2. Floor divide. That's why you got 3.0.
Oh, yeah.
Right? This is 6. This is not 6. This is 6.0. When you have a float number, then you will get float result. Similar to that, if you divide 7.0, floor divided by 2 will give you again 3.0. Understood? Even floor division can result a floating number. But floating, that is anyway float number, right? Floating, but the floor value. When you have here, when you have a float number, you will get a float number, but හැම වෙලේම 0, right? It's always 0 because it's a floating value. It's not 3.5. If you generally divide 7 by 2, you will get 3.5, or you will divide like 7 floor divided by 2 will be 3. 7.0, so please remember all three, right? 7.0 divided by 2 is 3.5. 7.0 floor divided by 2 is 3.0. So these are challenging questions. So you have to know exactly how it happens. Just having the surface knowledge of Python will not enough to answer the tricky questions in the exam. So follow this carefully. So this video, at least watch this 10 times and keep remembering this. Try this. Make a baluai. So only thing is you have to try and argue with you. That's why I have given these questions to you. You have to try and argue with you. Why this happened? Why this happened? You have to argue. When you cannot understand this, so you have to ask from me or someone else. So if you cannot understand why it's happening, so that is like self exercise. So should be done alone, right? I'm not going to discuss much on this now because here, if I start discussing, this will be again, I'm doing the lesson from the beginning, right? But you have to try, you have to give a try. So, okay, what is the type of this? Type of true. What is it? Type of true. What is it? Yes?
Boolean.
So should be Boolean, but anyway, you will get an error. Right? Always
Because
concern.
it's not inside remarks.
Why?
Because not inside the what do you call it, strokes,
Quotation.
right? Quotation, yeah.
So if you quote this, you will get string. You will get a string. ESTR. String. Not because of that, because of this T in true. It should be capital. Right? So see how the holes are there in the knowledge. Like that. I just wanted to I just wanted to show you. So this is similar. You ask the same question from again the A-level students. You have A-level students. You have friends. So ask the same question from them. So they think that they know, but they don't know. So that is true stress. This is so don't worry. Don't like think that okay. So now I think we have some issue. Don't, not just you. This is common for all the students. So the reason is only one reason. Make a teachers people will think that teachers are not good because they have not given the knowledge properly. No, that's not the thing. Thing is you have not experimented. Whatever you learn, you keep write in your book or you take print streams or you take screenshots or you think it's there in the video, but the thing is you are not practicing. That is the main reason. So not just you. So this is common for all the A-level students, almost all. I think only 5% of the students are practicing. When it comes to A-level like subject, A-level practice karna students like in 5%. So you can become one of them, but what you have to do? Whatever you learn, you have to practice in various way. Even you can like try like this, like 2 plus 2. No one will teach you, right? You can try 2 plus 2. What will happen? So you get 2. Right? You know what? This is the first time I tried this. Mama try kallane. This is the first time I tried this. But what happens if it comes in an examination? 2 plus 2 is 2. Right? So then if you ask, okay, what is the type of 2 plus 2? Type true plus 2. You will confuse. Right? It is class int. So wonderful, right? You have to try this, right? So true divided by true, 2, true. Try this. You will get 1.0. So that is a float. True will be treated as 1, right? True will be treated as 1. That's right. 1 divided by 1 is 1.0. True will be treated as 1. If you multiply true by true, what will happen? It is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. If you floor divide true by true, what will happen? So these are the things, right? I have never tried, but I'm trying. I just want to see. So you have to see all
That's true.
the impossible things. Because
The divide, doesn't it get cancelled?
Sorry?
The divide and divide, doesn't it get cancelled?
Divide by?
Floor integer division. Floor division.
Floor division, no. Floor division, 1 divided by 1 is 1. The floor value is 1. 1 divided by 1 is like just 1, 1.0, no? Floor value of 1, that is 1. Here you got answer. Answer kakavani, true by true divide 1.0. The floor value of that is 1. Floor value can pallha value. Understood? So these things.
Yes, sir.
So you have to experiment with the language. Spend some time and just spend some time and try various things. Try various experiments. Okay, what is the value of this? What is the type of this? Type 3.45 e plus 4. What is the value? Yes. What will you get? So that's why practicing is very important, right? So you'll get float. How come that? Because this is scientific notation, right? This is scientific notation.
Complex, right?
No, it's scientific notation of number, right? 3.45 E4 means, right? It is 3.45 multiplied by 10 to the power 4. 3.4 multiplied by 10 to the power 4. You can just do it the other way, minus 4, then 3.45 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 4. That's how you write in scientific notation. So they can do anything, right? They can do anything. They can ask any question from these areas. So see whether your knowledge is where. So I know you have some knowledge, but that is not 100%. Even my knowledge is not 100%. I know that. It's somewhere, so about this, it's somewhere around closer to like 80%. So, but you have to at least try 70-80% of the things by doing the experience, doing this as experiments. Experiments karanda, vena karanda deyanda. Do these experiments, do everything, learn everything to you. So read everything about this, try everything, then you can see. So sometimes some can divide like this, 8 divided by 2. You might give as error, but it is giving answer. It will treat as 8 divided by 1. It is 8.0. That's how, right? Okay, so anyway, true is Boolean. True is Boolean, but still can be used in integer operations as it will be treated as 1. True can be Boolean. එක විදියට සලකනවා integer operation එකකදී. What will happen?